are so happy, do that. Hi guys, it's Anita here, back on the couch. So, we're on day 2, November 2nd. We are going to go ahead and crochet a row. Not crochet, knit a row on the Lenny Kravitz super scarf. But before I get into that, I was having lunch, watching Linda, and Kim, K-Wow, came up and she put a suggestion to place stitch markers in the beginning of your projects for every day that you work on it, and or every row. What did you say? Every row, every day. Anyway, I love that idea. I got my stitch markers, and hopefully the stitches don't drop. So yesterday we left off with row 1, and I learned that it put the hooks down, or the needles down this way in the bag. That way it don't fall off the hook. So this was row 1, which I'm going to go ahead and put the stitch marker here. I'm going to do it on that side. And then go forth and knit row 2. So it was on the right hand side, move it to the left. And this is not a tutorial of any sorts. And I'm going to have to memorize or remember these are needles, not hooks. I don't know. So yeah, once I finish a row, and depending on what day I am, so this was day 1. I'm going to use purple today when I finish. And so it is, what time is it? 1:48. Let's quit gabbing and start knitting. So she says, I'm teaching my daughter with the through the window, through the front door, around the back, out of the window, and jump off, Jack. I love that. So through the front door, around the back, what was it, jump off the window? But she says, I prefer stab it, choke it, pull out its guts, throw it out the cliff. That Lauren, she's so funny. I love that type of humor. Still going, guys, still going. I turned Linda back on and just trying to read their lips while I knit. But they had a lot of good tips and tricks for first time knitters. But yes, I love this. And honestly, I think I might do more than one row today. We'll see. I think I want to finish all this that I had tinked off. So I'm still going. I got a few more left. I'm gonna try to get her done. Uh-oh, it split. But yeah, this is my project for the day. After I get this row done, I'm going to show you what I did for crochet. And So I will be running the streets later today. I will be helping Angie with Nightbot, and I'm no expert with Nightbot by far, but I did learn some stuff here or there. Counted, I have 32 stitches for day 2, and it is 2 o'clock. I think I'm getting better. What time did I start again? Anyway, since the search marker is on this side, I'm gonna do 1 more row. So 2 rows for day 2. Could that be a thing? So the day of the number is how many rows that I do for that day? I don't know. That might be a little stretch. But we'll go for today. We'll do 2 rows for day number 2. I think it's doable. Row 3, which is, the time is 2:03. So let's get her done. Maybe I'll fast forward. Make me look like I'm a really fast knitter. No fast forwarding, that's too much to edit. But I'm still on row 3, and it is 2:07. So I'm just gonna go. It's a thing, y'all. It's a thing. I've knitted 3 rows. So let me just make sure there's still 32 on here. $32. Okay, so there you have it. I've knitted for 2 days in a row. Have it? Here we go. Okay, so the next item that I'm gonna work on will be to finish this headband. I worked on it a little bit more yesterday. It's almost there. I just have to do this single crochet, front loop, back loop until it's about 1.5 inches. Sew them together, have a headband, and then that will be completed. So for this one, again, specs And what I'm using the mandala tweed stripes, and this is a 5.3 ounce, 150 grams, 426 yards, 390 beaters. It's a 4-weight. Recommended hook size is a 5.5, but for needles 4.5. Now that I know how to knit, I might keep going. But I think this stitch is pretty easy to follow. So, but I like the crochet. And for this, I'm using I still don't know my terminology of crochet stitches, but anyway, for the majority of it is half double, single, not half double, double crochet, and then single crochets. But for this part, I think I chained 21, and then I single crochet, and then I started single in the first stitch, back loop single, and then front rope single, and then ended with a single, turned it, and kept going. So that's basically what I'm doing. And then I got to probably about, what is this, an inch and a half, and then I started the double crochet single, double crochet single, and then whatever I ended with, which was a double crochet, I chained one, turned, and then I started again, single, double, kept going. Alright, so then I think this is long enough. I don't know measurements because I just test it and see. I just need this much more, which is probably about the same as this, and then I'm gonna do my little turban stitch that I like so much, like this one. It'll look like that, and then you can put it to the side, in the center, whatever you want. So thanks again for hanging out for another day, and I appreciate you so much for joining me on my journey of knitting for 21 days straight. So you may not see me every day, or maybe you will, I don't know. You guys are keeping me accountable, so thank you for that. I do appreciate you and your precious time. And so, remember, love yourself so you can love everyone else. And if you did enjoy, and you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe. So thank you again for joining me on another Couch Chronicle. And, oh, did I introduce myself? I don't think I did. Hi, my name is Sunita. Thank you again. If you like what you see and you want to follow me with my knitting, please do join me again on the next episode. Bye.